Where are they gone?
I don't know.
You don't know. So who ate them all?
Someone come round and they just ate them all.
Someone come round and ate the cakes?
Yeah.
So someone broke into a home and ate Mr. Kipling's Angel Slices. Didn't take the TV, didn't take, some jewellery. They took these cakes.
And it was a black man.
So Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. First and foremost, we want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at great milestone, and a blessed salutation to the Akiyams in the folk and the earth to pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. Alright. Hey, this video was sent on a WhatsApp group day, Hey, when I see it, the first scripture come to my mind was Psalms 58 and 3, and after Psalms 58 and 3, many other precept, came to my mind, to show that this so-called white man is the wicked, right? So let me get the Psalms 58. Alright, let me get Psalms 58. Alright. Because they said the wicked that streams from the womb, they go astray as soon as they're born speaking lie. Alright? Let me get that. This is Psalms 58 verse 3. He said the wicked, which is you so-called white people, you are the wicked, which go back to Malachi 1 and 4, you are the wicked. Right? He said the wicked are estranged from the womb. Right? They go astray as soon as they're born, speaking lies. So a lot of you might watch this video, you laugh and get kicked and get joked. But hey, these devil, as soon as they come out of the womb, they're speaking lie. The so-called white man, the devil. You understand? And the same spirit that was in Cain, right? It's the same spirit in you so-called white people, right? You so-called white people are the devil, right? You are the devil. That's why Yahushua said you are the father of lies. That's roughly paraphrasing in John 8:44, right? Let me get Genesis, right? Because what the serpent tell? What the serpent tell Eve? And Eve's simple up to this day. Eve's still simple, and that's why the Most High can destroy Eve, because Eve totally out of the two, right? This is why the serpent went to Eve, because she's simple, right? This is Genesis chapter 3, right? Genesis chapter 3, let me start from verse 1. It said, now the serpent was more subtle than any other beast of the field which the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai had made, and this serpent is the so-called white man, right? He said unto the woman, yea, had the Most High said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the tree in the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, the power had said, he shall not eat of it, neither shall he touch it, lest he die. So the Most High said, if you follow the tree, which is a philosophy, which is the so-called white man philosophy, you're gonna die, because the so-called white man is the father of lies. You understand? And lying is abomination, lies are sin. Right? Verse 4, and the serpent said unto the woman, he shall not surely die, which is a lie. You understand? Which is a lie. Because the scripture says of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Right? Ecclesiasticus chapter 24. No, Ecclesiasticus chapter 25 verse 24. Right? So you so-called white people, you are the wicked, right? You are the wicked. You understand? scripture said there is no truth in him. Right? There is no truth in this devil. Right? You understand? Let me get this. This is Genesis. Right? Still in Genesis chapter 4. God, this is the same spirit in this devil. Right? The spirit of Cain. The same spirit in this devil. It's Genesis chapter 4 verse 2. He said, let me start from verse 3. Genesis chapter 4 verse 3 said, and in the process of time it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord Yahweh. And Abel he also brought of the firstling of his flock and of the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel and his offering. Right? Verse 5, he said, but unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. And the Lord Yahweh said unto Cain, why art thou wroth, and why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, shall not thou be accepted? Because Cain know that you gotta sacrifice it. You gotta bring the firstling of your best of your animals to sacrifice unto the Lord. He bring the fruit to the ground. Right? You understand? That's why the Most High didn't accept his sacrifice. If thou doest well, shall thou not be accepted? And if thou does not well, sin light at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. Right? He said, and Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him. And the Lord Yahweh said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. So he lied to the Most High. He lied. Right? And this is the same spirit in you so-called white people. Right? You are the devil. Right? He said, am I my brother's keeper? So he lied. He lied to the Most High. You understand? This we did. Right? This is Job. Job 13. This is Job chapter 13. Job chapter 13 verse 4. He said, but ye are forgers of lies. You so-called white people. You are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value. Right? And this is devils. Right? You so-called white people. Right? You are forgers of lies. Right? This you devils, ye are forgers of lie, ye are all physicians of no value. Right? You see this word. Right? This is let me get John, close off with this one. Right? This is John chapter 8, verse 44. He said, Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father he will do. And this is when Yahushua was cutting the wicked scribes and Pharisees, the wicked Israelites. Right? And this he was saying, ye are of your father the devil, because it was in the same spirit of the so-called white man. Right? He said, and the lust of your father he will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abide not in the truth. And Cain was a murderer from the beginning. Cain is the man who committed the first murder, which is you so-called white people. Right? He said, and abide not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of himself, of his own. For he is a liar and the father of it. And you so-called white people is the father of lies. You understand? You are the father of lies. That's why we go back to the first scripture, Psalms 58 and 3. The wicked estranged from the womb, they go astray as soon as they're born, speaking lies. You understand? So, hey, this lesson was edifying. I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, Brakatam.